let's talk about the housing market. And the thing that people like to bring up about the housing market is the same thing that we have already demonstrated not to be true with other things, but let's talk about this specifically because they really do bring it up all the time, is the statement that when people receive UBI, rent prices will just skyrocket. There is already much more supply than there is demand in the housing market. There are 5 empty homes for every 1 homeless person in the United States right now. That whole branch of the economy was annihilated by the financial crisis. It's completely topsy-turvy and doesn't make any sense. It does make sense, but it's very complicated. Landlords do not want to lower rent prices to accommodate the poor because even if the poor do make money, their income is so unstable that there is no guarantee they will be able to pay at the end of the month. Nobody wants someone living in their apartment if they're not sure that that person's gonna make rent. But with UBI, everyone does have a stable income. And the question is now no longer, will I rent this house to this poor person, incurring the risk of them not paying me? But it's now, will I rent out these apartments for less money than I would ordinarily have, and thus make money instead of not making money when the apartments remain empty because people cannot afford them. This scales upward, so more people would be able to live in more expensive housing. Literally, the question for landlords at that point would be, do I make money or do I not make money? Universal basic income, or something akin to it, will be more and more important in a job market that is working at an increasingly rapid pace, and where every individual has to learn new skills all of the time, because they're always at risk of being replaced by robots. Especially in the unskilled or low-skilled labor markets, the accelerating pace of robotic replacement of human workers will leave millions of people starving. And even if you are somehow morally okay with that, you shouldn't be so sure that those people won't zerg rush your mansion. Universal basic income makes everyone less stressed, gives them more economic opportunities, gives them more ability to gain new skill, encourages them to take more economic risks, and above all, does not increase inflation.